Mathematically, this one is wrapped up, but we've still got 2 solid matches to go. We'll meet Tyler Giorgini, a junior out of Elyria, Ohio. Cabot High School out there wrestling for Williams Baptist. Green anklet and the white singlet. His opponent, returning national champion, Evan Hansen. Hansen driving off on the single leg, trying to double off. No 2 there. We'll come back up to our feet. 2:41 remaining. Hansen, sophomore out of Kimballton, Iowa. Currently ranked number 2 in the country. Lost to Dalton Bailey from Life earlier this year at the Grandview Open. It was back in November. But actually in the previous round, in the semifinals in which Grandview defeated Life University 36-6, Hansen avenged that loss. So next week when the rankings come out, we can expect to see Mr. Hansen, who just scored 2 on the takedown there, back to number 1. He qualified for the Junior World Team Trials as well over the summer. Hansen up 2-0. The pronounced favorite here. We should mention the win over Life. Grandview got here with an opening round win over William Penn, 49-4, before beating Lindsey Wilson 36-9. Lindsey Wilson ranked number 11. Number 7, Life, was then the next victim. 36-6. While on the other side, Williams Baptist had some work to do. They beat Baker 31-11 to open up the tournament, then beat Indiana Tech 30-17, and then avenged an earlier loss this season to Missouri Valley. They had lost to Missouri Valley back on December 15th, but turned that one around to beat those Vikings 24-20 to find a place here in the finals. There's some near fall for Hansen. Working the bar arm tilt, or armbar tilt, whichever you prefer, depending on where you live. We realize terminology can be different from state to state. Like where I grew up, a 3/4 Nelson's called a jackknife. And this is just pretty much, was called a, well, Hansen was just showing you a good old half, which is pretty much a half everywhere you go. For that half again, getting Giorgini extended. That's a very uncomfortable place to be. Giorgini doing a good job of not giving up any near fall until now. As we've got the cradle and 4 near fall here in short time. So 6-0 at the end of 1. Over 2 minutes of riding time. Giorgini with choice, defers. Hansen says, I'm going to start down. So 24-9. Again, the math is 15. 12 points hanging out there, so it's academic at this point. Of course, you'll want to stick around, of course, even though the dual meet is out of reach. Number 1 versus number 2 coming up at heavyweight. We got locked hands on Giorgini. So that'll be 1 on the escape and then 1 for the technical violation. So Hansen will be up now 8-0. And 2 more for the takedown will put him up 10-0. And we've got a tilt out of bounds. You can see that foot still in bounds. Thus, 4 more on the near fall, so 14-0. Hansen just scored a bucket of points in not that long a time. That was pretty nasty. Shows the referee optional start, or at least he's thinking about it. Now he shows it. cuts him and takes him down. He'll end up with a technical fall. 14-1 now. Giorgini, half shot. And now Hansen's going to take him over to his back. He's going to look to end this, gets the fall. Oh, man, he was looking for the tech fall, but ends up with 6 instead. 30-9. Team score as Evan Hansen, returning national champion, picks up the fall.